And I said, God, whatever you want to do with me, if you'll equip me, I'll do it. He brought me out of a rice field to a pulpit. From mud to a mansion.
Hey, thank everyone for tuning in tonight. We've got a little different session tonight. I got a couple buddies, really maybe the only buddies I have, and may not be after this. I don't know. After they get famous, they'll probably not be my friends anymore either. But we're going to do something different. Now, I know this is we do everything from preaching on here to interviews and testimonies and stuff like that. And but we thought since football season's fixing to start, we thought three of the most professional people we have in our church out of 500 people, and none of us have ever played football other than nerf football and touch football and tag football and whatever. And so we are very underqualified, but Chad Morris never did play football, and he was a really good coach. So,
amen.
But we got this segment now. We're going to do a few of these because we're going to be our admission and our title of what this is called. When you seen it, it said "Nearly Always Wrong Sports," and so that's the name of our little sports segment that we got, and it's nearly always wrong, right?
Amen.
All right, amen. I'm getting amens. But it is a blessing, Brother Shaun Davis. He's born again. Lord saved him. He got in church here at Maple Springs and been here for a good long time, and he's got a wonderful testimony. It's a blessing. He was from the mud to a mansion.
Yep.
And Heath is with us, and he's been from the mud to the mansion, just like me. That's the name of the show. And so they've got a wonderful testimony. We'll get that sometime. But, man, football season's coming up.
That's right.
And we're going to let everybody know that we do not know nothing about football.
That's right.
Amen. That is right.
I just know that when the team scores, it's got the hog on their helmet. It's good.
Yeah.
So,
Win.
But
Win,
anyway, it's sometimes I feel like Sam Pittman. I'm after a Monday after church on Sunday, but I hope the best for them, and we're not going to beat nobody up because we don't know enough to beat anybody up.
That's right.
And the technicalities are out the door. This is common sense approach from guys that really know their stuff.
Yeah,
you bet you.
Know it all.
But we do like a hog.
That's right.
Yeah, love it.
If you like Razorbacks, you might as well get used to disappointment.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all we are.
You are right. Yes.
We're always heartbroken, it is what it is. So,
Yeah.
but we are hog fans right now, preseason.
Yes.
We are tied with Alabama, Texas, Notre Dame.
Yep, Notre Dame,
tied.
all of them.
Preseason.
Ohio
They had a
State.
couple games already, though, didn't they?
Preseason rankings don't matter at this point.
Yes,
don't matter.
no,
They don't matter.
not at
No,
all.
at least we didn't
No.
get beat in Hawaii or something like that. Yeah, start off the season already. It could be worse. At least you was in Hawaii.
Right,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do our wins and losses on the schedule first, and after that, you probably won't want to watch or listen to anything else on this.
You bet.
Amen. But we
Especially after mine.
This is going to be a lot of fun. If we don't promote gambling. You shouldn't gamble. That's if you put all that money in a jar at the end of the year, open that jar, you'll have more money than gambling to play.
Yeah.
Get you?
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But if you're a betting person, don't go off what we say here. This
Definitely
is
not
probably,
Sean.
Yeah.
Definitely not Sean.
Yeah, not on mine.
This
yeah.
is not going to work. Sean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm really got high hopes.
he's.
I have
hopes.
hopes. I have hopes.
Yes.
We got a better chance.
Yeah, we have
yeah.
hopes.
Yeah.
Okay, now they start off with Alabama.
A&M.
Well,
Alabama
but it's
A&M.
Alabama.
Alabama A&M. Let's clarify.
Them and Texas A&M.
They
Alabama's role players?
they made a team together.
It's an all-star team.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is okay. I had a win down for that because I thought surely
Yeah.
they'll schedule somebody they can beat first game.
Not always.
Win?
I got to win.
I got to win.
Oh yeah, I got to win.
How big? How big of a win you got?
I don't know. I think we got them by 21.
I was thinking 2 touchdowns. but
Yeah.
No, we're gonna blow them out.
Yeah.
like 52 to.
I like it.
I don't know. How many points? I don't know. 52 to nothing really. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, he's got to get our fans excited because we got Ole Miss the next week.
Yeah.
So if you can run up the score, if you can, we never do much, but
Yeah.
We got A State the next week, right?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
State
we-
be
yeah,
A
next.
State will be
Yeah.
next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Little Rock.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see we're going.
We're
where's
going
that?
right there.
I
That's
see
Yeah.
that now.
You got
Yeah.
it.
We got ASU the next week. Arizona State.
Arizona State. All I know
Arkansas
is we better win that game.
Yes.
But I mean,
Yeah.
If we win one game, it better be that
we better
game.
win against Arkansas State.
Guaranteed.
And I mean, I graduated college over her, but I still that was back during the how long will the Hogs run. It was on the T-shirts and everything. When I was in college, it was how long will the Hogs run because we wouldn't play them. Seriously, it was a big campaign. It was Hogs are a bunch of chickens and stuff. And
Well, the Hogs have nothing to gain from it, so.
Well, I know you
I
sound like
mean-
Frank Brules, but
Yeah.
right now I'm just going to say that I'm saying it was over when it just happened to be when I was in college. So if that tells you anything, so when I was a Hog fan, but I mean I went to some of the ASU some of the games and stuff. But okay, so A&M's a win for we're all in agreement. Arkansas State.
Win.
Win.
Yeah.
And we just
Hopefully
feel like,
heavily.
We feel like we
Yes.
had to say that, right?
Well, you have to.
That's a blowout.
Everybody
Yeah.
would tune out for sure and probably
Yeah.
like hate on us if we
If we had one guaranteed win, that's the one.
Yes.
we got to win that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in Little Rock.
Yep.
And so how big a win are they going to be at ASU? That's a good question.
28.
Ooh,
You think
I
they'll beat them
like
4
it.
touchdowns?
I like
I
it.
think so.
I like it. 28.
They've got a good
Yeah.
quarterback over there, don't they? So
We got a better one.
Yes.
there you go. All right.
We got a better
That's-
one.
that's
Extremely.
it. All right. And so but the question in college was how long will the Hogs run? And that was in 1980, late 80s, and it's 2025. So now we know the answer to the T-shirts.
40 years.
Whatever the 40.
Just about 40 years, yeah.
When he was in
Right at
college, I
say,
think I
yeah,
was
9,
6.
10 and 20, 35.
So
37
for-
years.
yeah.
30,
Yeah.
Let's say 37
Yeah.
years. If you ever wondered how long the Hogs have run, 37 years. But
37.
now they stopped, and here you go. It ain't the NIT tournament or something like that in basketball or whatever.
That's scheduled game.
This is it, buddy. All right. Okay, next is
Ole Miss.
So we're going to beat Alabama and Texas A&M together.
Yes.
Yep.
Alabama A&M beat Arkansas State and LSU. I mean Ole Miss. I'm sorry. I was thinking of teams I didn't like and Ole Miss. Okay, Ole Miss.
Well, I know what y'all put down, but I put a W. They're going to win.
They could win that game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that game's going to be a toss-up game, but the deciding factor for me was it's on the road.
yeah, true.
That
But,
was my deciding
I mean,
factor
who's
on
their
that one.
quarterback, though?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
You playing on the road in the SEC, it's tough.
I get you. I get it, but I'm going with W. Got to.
Our offensive line's supposed to be looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I've read a lot about it, so.
Yeah.
But I still don't. That's our first big test on the road. We'll see where we're standing on it.
Yeah.
If they're 2-0 going into
Yes,
it,
they'll have a lot of
and
confidence.
if they got a little bit of momentum
Yeah.
and are running back, if we got some receivers doing something and,
Mhm.
and the
That's
quarterback is really what he possibly could be. If Bobby's got him whooped in shape
Yeah.
and doing like I think he's capable of doing, they could scare them.
Yeah.
At least
Oh,
going
yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a close game.
That's going to be a toss-up game.
Close
but
game. I think it'd
Yeah,
be a close
I agree.
game.
Yeah, I agree.
It may be 5, 6, 7, 8 overtimes. That was them one time we played them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I listened to
Yeah.
it for till the seemed like the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah. We've had a few of those.
Yeah. I remember that game. But okay, so we're saying it's going to be a close game, and you say they win. And
Oh,
we say
they're
they
winning.
Two
lose.
losses,
Arkansas
one
loss,
win.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
like 2-1. 1-2, lost 1, going into Memphis. I think we'll beat Memphis. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're going to beat
Yeah,
Memphis
yeah.
as well.
I mean, Yeah.
Memphis has
Yeah.
had some good programs lately, but
Memphis is a good team, but
So
they're not going to be the caliber.
No.
I think we can beat them
No.
a couple, 2 or 3
I think it's weird we're
touchdowns.
playing it
Yeah.
there, but
We're going to go back and listen to this after all these games and see what we don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well, y'all going to be like, man, Shaun was right.
hey, but in the scheme of things, we have a lot of
You'll be glad I said
experience. We have a lot of experience over there for the Liberty Bowl, so
Oh,
we've played
yeah.
there quite
Oh,
often.
kidding. My goodness.
But it needs to be like Sub-Zero.
You know,
Yeah, it's gotta
that's
be-
the first football game I watched. the
Sub-Zero.
Razorbacks. Kansas State. That's when Brandon Allen was
Yeah.
quarterback.
That's the
And
first
who
time you
was
started watching
Yeah,
Arkansas
well, no,
football?
I went to see him.
Oh, you were live
Live-
there.
Yeah,
live
so
game,
who's
yep.
our Henry or tight
Hunter
end?
Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter Henry,
Yeah, Hunter.
huge.
He's-
I was sitting
Yeah.
there like, my
Yeah.
goodness, he's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still killing it in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
so.
that's crazy.
Ain't
Yeah,
that something?
that's awesome.
You
Yeah.
know, on TV, he looks like a little ant. You know, then you go on the field, you're like, oh my.
Yeah.
I wonder if he ever thinks about the money he could have made in college.
Nowadays, for
You know
sure.
the guys,
Yeah.
like the next year after NIL money just went from name, image, and likeness to just paychecks.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with name,
Yeah.
image, likeness.
Yeah.
Just as long as you got a name and
Right.
you can play ball,
Yeah.
they don't care about the rest
Yeah.
of it. But imagine the guys the year before that went through, and they still got to take a lot of good trips and
Yeah.
get their food and get some nice
Right.
things. But man, they left, and the next year them dudes are making like thousands,
Oh,
hundreds
yeah.
of thousands of dollars. Going,
Some of them guys. Some
I'd
of
go
them
back to
guys
college.
Yeah.
I'd go if I had another year eligible. I'd go back.
Can I go
get
back?
back in it.
Hey, that's what I'd do. So we Notre Dame. My goodness gracious. Whew.
I'm
It's
going
gonna
with
take
the
some
loss.
luck. It's gonna
Yeah.
take some luck.
Yeah.
I have a loss there.
It's gonna take some Notre Dame
I
luck.
do have them as a loss there, but
Oh, don't be
Uh-oh,
careful.
he's changing.
no, I'm not changing it. I'm leaving as a loss. But we're notorious for playing a good team at home and finding a way to win
Yeah,
it.
you're right. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna write down just so that what you said, but we can watch
I
it
mean,
later.
that's just
saying,
like
well, he
Tennessee
said, but
last
that-
year, wasn't
Exactly,
it?
yep.
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Brother Shannon's over writing down some of this stuff too, so he's documenting it. Plus, it would be awesome to be. I mean,
It
that
would
would
be
really
awesome. Yeah.
rattle some cage, and they still ain't even in a conference, are they? Did they ever in some of the sports
Oh,
maybe,
I
but
don't-
they
I
for
don't
years
know.
they wasn't never in a
Yeah,
conference.
they were always.
And
I think they are now, but I can't remember.
I can't.
it don't matter if they whoop your tail;
Yeah, it
it's a
doesn't matter.
loss. It don't matter
Yeah.
what conference they're in, and they're good. They're a good team,
Yeah.
and they always good seem like, and they'll
Guess
be
they
good
got
again.
more money.
Yeah. Okay. Money's good.
Yeah.
Money
I guess
has-
they got more
we're,
money.
Yeah, we may.
Yeah.
We don't have no sponsors or nothing else. This, we
Yeah.
paid for everything you see here. This equipment,
Yeah.
and we are Baptists, so we ain't got no money.
Yeah.
But
Amen.
if we did, we would make a donation to try to buy a good, water
We could at
boy
least
or
buy
something.
them a hamburger
Well-
or something.
Yeah.
You know, one or two of the players, not all of them. I know how much my kid eats at high
Fellowship.
school.
Have a fellowship.
I can't
meal
imagine
for
them
'em,
college
or-
boys eating.
Right.
Fellowship
oh,
meal
my.
for 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah. It don't get any easier after this, boys. So
Yeah. No, it don't.
And so you had them getting beat by Notre Dame.
Yep.
That's
I
a
had 'em.
loss. Okay.
Yep, that's a loss.
We're
Loss.
definitely a loss. But then Arkansas and Tennessee. You know what, Notre Dame game, that's weird too. It's 11 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we going to get all the 11 o'clock games, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But can you believe Notre Dame, have they ever played at 11 o'clock?
yeah,
They're
that's-
usually so good.
That's true.
usually
Yeah.
They may be
time.
yawning while they're out there.
Should, should be the last game, shouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So who's all playing that day? I wonder. To
I
be
don't
that
know, but
early,
they're-
that must be a lot of good teams playing.
They may have the ESPN bunch out there, whoever doing the pregame deal. I don't know.
We were to
Oh,
win the
yeah.
first four.
I
that
doubt
night.
it.
Yeah.
If we went undefeated,
They don't know
up to
where
that game,
Fayetteville's
they
at.
might-
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
That might be the only case.
That's true.
If
That's
if
true.
they
You
go
beat
at
Ole
it
Miss?
on my paper like that, they will.
You mean beat,
Amen.
if you hadn't lost one up to that point?
Yeah,
Yes, there'll
that'd
be
a
a
good
lot of.
opportunity.
it'd be
Yeah.
a-
They might come
Okay,
back.
I'm sorry that I interrupted, but I noticed that 11 o'clock start time. Arkansas, Tennessee. Tennessee's gonna be mad
Yeah.
because we beat them last year.
I'm saying we're going to get a W.
Yep. I'm with you.
I will
That's a
beat
win.
us. They're
The
Yeah.
last four meetings we've had with them, we
I
beat
know
'em.
it's
Yeah,
always
we
close.
had their number.
No, we beat them
Yeah.
last four.
Yeah,
so-
I know, but it's.
But they do have some vengeance coming back.
Yeah.
So.
Shoot, and they're at
I'm saying a
home.
W.
They're
It'll be
at
a
home.
close. It'll be a close game, I think.
I mean,
but
there's
I
gonna
think we'll
be-
pull it out.
More orange there than Florida's got oranges. I mean, it's going to be orange in there, and it's going to be mad. Remembering we
We got
beat 'em.
a lot of returning players, and I don't
Yeah.
feel like they got as much. So
They probably they may be part of the reason that Sam Pittman's still there. I don't know.
that's a
That was a
good
big win.
reason.
That was a big
Yeah.
win last
That
year.
was
I
a
mean,
big win, yeah.
that was
I agree with that.
Yeah.
yeah. I would bring that up if I was Coach Pittman every chance I got. Say we did beat Tennessee last year because they were good and
Yeah,
we
they
did
were.
beat
Yeah,
them.
they was good.
Boy, Texas A&M, we cannot. I'm gonna
I-
go ahead and say it. I got a win down because but we cannot beat Texas
I
A&M.
haven't lost for that one.
That-
I
we
got
get-
a
we-
I got to win.
Did you? Well,
Yes.
you did. I
Yeah.
know what you'd already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just got one more loss on your paper. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
what you said, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I hope you're right.
Yes. me
I
too.
believe
I will
that.
take all mine being wrong to have your
You
I,
bet.
record.
Yeah.
I put it down as a win because we always nearly beat them.
Yeah.
And if we can pull out a field goal, which who knows?
Who knows?
If we can pull out a touchdown.
We done lost our best kicker of Razorback history.
Yes.
Cam
yeah,
Little's
that's
gone.
true.
Yeah. Where's he at
Making
now?
70
He's somewhere in the pros.
He's,
He's making 70-yarders in the pros right now.
yeah. Where's he at?
He's at Jacksonville. I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's it. Yeah.
And he can kick one from Jacksonville through.
Yeah, he's
Fayetteville's
We might
goalpost.
need him to. We might call him on that Saturday and say, "Hey, go and kick that dude over here for
Yeah,
us."
no kidding.
And he was a good dude, you know. He donated a certain amount of money to
Yeah.
good causes every time he made one or something. I
Yeah.
mean, it was just, it may not have been a whole lot of money, you might think, but it was just nice.
Probably was a lot to him though.
And it was nice to,
Yeah.
I mean, it was just nice that he was, I can't remember what it was, good for a good thing. But we might need him because, you know, doggone, how many years, if you looked at the average points of loss for us in the last 3 or 4 years, it ain't
Been
much.
within,
We
been
don't get
within
blown.
6. Yeah.
Huh?
It's probably been within 6.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. One
Yeah.
touchdown could have made all of that. Now that sounds like we're not crybaby. We ain't got no hankies or snot rags. We're realists.
Yeah.
But really, it would have. If you could look at last year's losses, we go, yep, right there, one touchdown would have made all the difference, or
Yeah.
one field goal and one, you know, or a touchdown and a field goal.
Right.
Yep.
And everybody can say that, but I'm just saying that we at least we're not getting blown out, so we got a lot to look forward to. Maybe we'll play people close.
At least that. Give
At
ourselves a
least that.
chance.
Give us,
I
gives us
really
a
want to
little
be
bit of hope.
competitive. Be competitive
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
week. That one
Yeah.
year, was that Chad Morris?
Most certainly.
I did not
Yeah.
watch the last game.
No,
I
that's
could
tough.
not.
That was
That
I'm-
was tough.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Yeah.
goodness gracious. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah. I was done.
And when we lose coaches or players or anybody in any sport, and they go to a high school or they go to
Yeah.
to a lower college than, you know, not a SEC or something.
Yeah.
He should have never been there in the first place.
No.
Yeah, I knew
No.
we'd take off on somebody.
Nope.
He
else.
should have never been there in the
What
first
was his
place.
saying when he first came? What was that? Oh,
Smaller offensive lineman was the first sign for me. Remember, we know nothing about football, but when
Yeah.
you say, I need smaller,
Yeah.
faster offensive linemen, I went,
but what
Yeah,
did he
in
say?
the SEC.
Yeah,
'cause I looked at
yeah,
Alabama and all them,
yeah.
I'm going, Nick Saban's not a dummy.
Did
Look
he
at their guys.
Did he
Against
say put the
NFL
hammer
caliber
down?
D linemen.
Did he say put the hammer down or something like that? That's pretty much what he got everybody hyped up
Yeah,
on.
boy,
Yeah. He had me. I ain't gonna lie, he had me.
He didn't have me fooled for a second.
Yeah.
Who was the guy I really
knew what we
wanted?
were getting into.
There was talk
Yeah.
about somebody else when they got him. There was somebody else that was
Probably
thrown-
John Gruden. They're always talking
No,
about him.
he's the
Wouldn't
one
that
everybody
be
wants to
That'd
know.
be nice.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Who was it though? There was somebody else that I really wanted them to get during that, and it's
Spurrier.
No, there was a big name during that time. It was
Yeah, there was.
Spurrier.
Spurrier, yeah.
hat off and throw it. He'd be throwing his hat,
He'd
his
be throwing
visor.
hat
He'd be
off
throwing that
and-
visor a lot.
Quite
I
frequently.
can't remember who it was. There was another coach that I was like, yeah, that's
Lane Kiffin?
and, I don't know if Lane was in on that one.
I
I
think
think
but
there was a
I wanna
time
say
there
was a big
was.
name. Yeah.
Lane was in on
There
Pittman
was-
still.
Yeah, there was at one point.
And the Missouri guy, yeah, that
We went
his
through so
last
many little runs there of coaches that it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what's his name's doing pretty good. Been doing
Bielema.
Bielema's been doing
Oh,
okay
Illinois.
for
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's crazy we get these back-to-back offensive line coaches, and neither one of them had a good offensive line.
Right. No.
Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Both of them are offensive
I agree
line-minded
with you
coaches,
100%.
and then we're
Yeah.
having bad offensive linemen. So
Well, I'm in full agreement because what we don't know about football, I do know. If you can't win on the line, you're not going to win anywhere
Yep.
else.
games are
I
won
don't
in the
care.
trenches. Games
Yep.
are won in the trenches.
I,
so.
You're not going to win anywhere else, and that ain't. We'll get in that when we talk about the players and depth chart and stuff. But and that's always been my thing with our quarterback last year. He wouldn't stay in the pocket long enough.
Yeah. But he didn't have time. He had
I know, but sometimes you're
Yeah.
better to stay in it a little bit
Yeah,
longer and
you're
throw it
right.
away.
You're right. No,
Like
you're
if I was
right.
a quarterback, and I'm not, but if I was, I would think, okay, if this don't work out pretty quick, I'm gonna hit a cheerleader.
Yeah.
They would
Get
be
rid of it.
players,
Right.
defensive players, whoever's on our sideline or their sideline catching my
Yeah.
passes more than me getting sacked.
Right.
Yeah, you get 4 downs for a reason. You know, sometimes you got tossed away and regroup.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's you hate to, but it's just
Sometimes.
it's very profitable.
But you know, you see them big guys running at you.
It changes things.
Yeah.
I've played. Hey,
That's a little pressure there. It's
I've
like,
played
oh,
video
my.
games before.
Yeah, I've seen how big they're on
A lot
video
of
games.
pressure.
too. Yeah, there is.
They're going.
Hit that juke button.
Yeah. Tennessee's going to be a loss for us. I'm concerned.
Oh,
But
my.
Yeah,
Texas-
we're at that Auburn
I-
game.
Auburn.
Yeah, we're at that Auburn.
Oh, we're at
Yeah.
Auburn now. Did we
Yep.
do any of them? Yeah, we did because
Yeah.
I said I put win,
Yeah.
but
Got the
I'll
dub.
probably be wrong.
Yeah.
But we're nearly always wrong network.
Yeah.
One- hey, one of the two of us is going to be right on that one. Because I got a loss and you got to win. So
I got to win.
Okay, Auburn. Auburn
Yeah.
is we got to
I got
win.
a W
Auburn.
on
We
Auburn.
just got to
We got
win it,
W.
and that
Yeah.
sounds easier than ain't none of these. When we say, "Oh, it's a big win," I don't know. It's a
any win for us a big win.
It's a
Yeah.
big win. It's a big
Yeah.
win. But we got. Well, I feel like that's one we got to win.
And that's another, you're going to be on
To
getting
go
them
to a
at
bowl.
home, and it changes. You
Yeah.
know, you got to maybe equal a little bit less than us
Auburn's
caliber
home.
team. We're at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that changes. That's a big factor there, us being at home on that one.
Yeah.
And then let's say Mississippi
Mississippi
State.
Oh.
No.
They're
W.
quite possibly the worst team in the SEC.
Yes.
Oh man.
Them or
Them
Vanderbilt, right?
Them or us.
Then
and
it's
Vanderbilt.
us.
Then it's us.
Or
Yeah,
Vanderbilt.
yeah,
I think the
yeah.
best ranking that I've
Let-
seen that anybody picked us was ranked 13.
Well, they don't
finished
know what they're
13
talking about.
in the SEC. 13.
Okay, let's be realists for a minute. If this was Mississippi State Bulldog podcast, and they looked at Arkansas, Mississippi State, what would they say?
Fire the
We got to
coach.
win that, and that's
They're going to say
fire
that's
the coach.
a winnable game for us. But if we weren't on the road, we might have it.
That-
That's what they
Yeah.
would say.
That's, but I'm just throwing it, I'm just want to turn it around because I know Mississippi State and all them others are sitting there going, "Hey, we can win that," and Memphis is going, "We can win that."
Yeah.
and that's good. You got to prove
Yeah.
to be the best.
Yeah.
You got to beat the
Yeah.
best, man. You got to go out there.
Well,
and
they
win.
can keep the cowbells at
But
home.
we-
Yeah.
They can keep them cowbells.
Yeah, it's at our
Yeah.
place, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, well, we love Brother Will. He's Mississippi
Yeah,
State.
he's
fan.
Mississippi State
And he
fan.
brought me out cowbell, and I've got it.
Did you shoot it?
And no, I've got it. I still got it because he's my
target.
friend. He's my friend, and yeah, we're praying for Brother
That's right,
Will
we are.
in a
Yeah.
mighty way.
Often,
And,
often.
we're not he's a Mississippi State fan though, and that's a win. Arkansas, LSU. If I always say it, what I say, if LSU was playing Iran, I'd be for Iran.
Yeah, me
and I
too.
don't mean that because I'm American. So I'm gonna say that if LSU was playing anybody in United States, I'd be for somebody else.
I never will I go for LSU.
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
Ever.
No.
Even Iran.
Yeah.
Now, we got to be American.
It's still hard. That'll be a hard decision.
Yeah,
you'd have to put me on the actual spot. I'd have to cross that road when
They
I got
just
there.
beat us so much. They just beat us so
I
much.
know,
I mean,
I
come
can't
on, they
stand
just
them.
beat
And then
us.
you gotta go.
And then they
then
cheer
you go to
about it.
Death
I hate
Valley.
coming in here on Sundays after we play and look at Brother Greg.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I hate it because he
Yeah.
just had that old, that
Yeah.
old smile he's
Yeah.
got. It's
Yeah.
like, man, I just want to kick you in the shins.
You could probably hurt him with
And he's
it.
my song leader. I mean, I got.
yeah, I mean,
We need him. We kind of need him.
He's extra
I
spiritual
know, but
on that W.
he
that
is
day.
spiritual
I
on
bet
that.
he is.
Yeah.
Okay, that day right there is November 15th. Brother Greg will be spiritual that day.
Yes,
because I got lost. I got lost.
He will.
What
yeah.
you got?
Oh, I got a W.
That's
I got
right.
a W. I'm going with the
I
win.
agree with all of us.
Go
Yes, I
big.
got a W.
Here's what y'all said. Y'all be for anybody else but LSU, and y'all put a loss down.
Whoa.
Oh, we were supposed to put who we like. I got
Yes,
Arkansas
you
winning
got
every
it.
game.
If I was
Yeah.
putting who we like, we were going undefeated.
there. Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
come
be
on.
like, you'll have mine.
No, might be even better than that
Yeah,
one.
right.
This is we got to be realist on this
I
show.
will never put a nail on LSU. No.
No, but they'll put an L on us.
Yeah, they will quick. Yeah.
And then they beat us in baseball, and I'm
Oh,
I'm
my.
still sick about
Yeah.
all this.
Me too.
I bet we beat them in track and field. I'm fixing to get me a track. I swear, every year I'm gonna get me a track and Razorback track and field T-shirt
Yeah.
and wear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Just be like, come on, say something about us. True.
I'm just definitely true.
Are you with me on that?
I'm definitely there with you.
They ain't nobody ever gonna touch that.
You remember that LSU game, and that guy was in the back, and we was down, and I think it was Diggs that was up the hit.
Oh.
And he was sitting there mouthing because they just won a national championship the year before, you know. And
We
he
was at the
saying, where
baseball
y'all
game.
at? Well, Diggs cranked one.
Yes.
Went over the fence, and we
Yeah.
turned around and was like, where you? He left.
He was done gone.
He left.
Yeah. I don't know if he went to
I totally
to the
understand
restroom or what, or
he
home,
went through
but-
right
Yeah,
there.
I do.
Totally understand.
Yeah, we listened to that long enough. And,
Yeah.
And anyway, but LSU is going to be stout. But I will say this: if LSU don't have a really good year, they're ready to get rid of their coach. I mean, they're ready.
Yeah.
They're already
Yeah.
on the verge.
What do you think? He's not done. He's done well there still,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I just feel like it's just
They got
nearly
a lot
like
of
he's not one of them.
in-house
He don't-
recruits that
he
still
don't
want to go
fit
there no
in.
matter who the coach is.
He don't fit in
Right.
like old Coach Ed did. You
No.
know, he's just
No,
not.
no. Yeah.
He goes prove you can win a championship. And what, in a year or two they.
Mm-hmm.
You had the
You
best
know?
offense. Burrow.
Unreal.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
gosh.
Questionably
They-
the best offense in college football history.
You bet.
Best
yeah.
best college football quarterback for a year that I really think I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
dude
then you got
is nothing.
you got your
No.
number 1 and number 2 wide receiver in NFL were his wide receivers at the same
Yes.
time in
Yeah.
college. I mean,
Man,
what
they
do you
were
do?
good.
What do you do?
Yeah, they didn't even need
Not
an
to mention
offensive
the running
line.
back. Not to
Yeah.
mention the running back. So.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, they was.
Texas. Oh my.
They're gonna beat us, but
yeah.
We get a
Yeah.
penalty, but
I got
we
a
did beat
loss
them
there.
in baseball. So
we did.
yeah,
And they were ranked number 1, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, at one time. Yeah. But it is
We beat
baseball.
them.
This is supposed
we
to be about
beat 'em
football.
While, we beat them while they were ranked number. Well, we got to
Yeah.
talk about what we're good at, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
basketball.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
a chance there.
Yeah, you bet.
We're gonna do one of them for basketball too.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and
But
I'll
this-
have-
I'm excited. for
This
that.
might be
This
such
game
a-
might be want us to get ready for basketball after we
yeah,
watch
that's
that
it.
game.
Yeah.
We've been mad enough.
Yeah.
We'll be ready for a basketball.
But
game.
they start off playing Ohio State, and I'm like, wow, that's
Yeah.
a big game for
Yeah.
a
Oh,
first
yeah.
game for both them teams.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think Ohio State's got like new offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. You think Texas won't try to tee off on that? I mean, wouldn't you? I mean,
Yeah, you got to.
You don't know what they're
Yeah.
going to do because they're new. But then
Right.
again,
But
That's a wild way to start the year.
Texas will beat
Yeah.
them. Texas will beat
Two
'em.
top teams like
Yeah.
that going at it.
That's
gonna
the
be
main
good.
difference right there. Texas beat them because they got new offensive
Yeah.
defensive coordinator. It could.
And they got a Manning as a quarterback. I mean,
yeah. But is he that good?
We're fixing to
You
find
have
out.
to be.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
He's got
I
two
mean,
Hall.
he's-
All three that played are Hall of Famers.
Right. Yeah.
So. I mean,
He's got to be good.
he's gonna be good.
Missouri, Arkansas. That
We're gonna finally beat them.
you think we'll watch
Yeah.
it?
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make this first. Out of us three, how many of us think we will even watch that game?
I'm watching that game because we're gonna beat them.
Yeah. I'll be.
Yeah, but what if we are?
I don't
1-3?
care. That's
Well,
that game.
I don't care.
That
Just
game
depends
right
what
there.
time it is.
I'm so tired of losing to Missouri.
Yeah.
I'll watch
We're
it.
gonna
too.
win
We're
that
gonna watch
game,
it.
and I'm gonna watch us
Um,
win that game.
Let's see. That is on November 29th. That's at Thanksgiving. Right around
Thanksgiving.
Oh
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
And Black Friday and all that, which it ain't on a Friday, I don't think this time. I don't know what it's they changed it. They changed it around so much around that dance around
Yeah.
it, but it's that game. Oh my. It can just this whole thing right here can just ruin your Christmas because I want to be in a bowl game
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure because it
Yeah.
gives you something to look forward to. And I know all these players. If we give them NIL, any team in America, it should be a contract first year that you're going to have to play every game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If we're going to play
I
in a bowl
agree.
game and
Yeah.
we're paying you hundreds of
I agree.
thousands,
Yeah.
you know where you're going to be come the 29th? Yes.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, not 29th, but after the first year or
Right,
right
yeah.
before, you're going to be in a bowl game.
Yeah.
I think the way that it started off that NIL with they were doing it right, with player
agree.
names and getting
Yeah,
paid that way.
and
But now
commercials
that-
and stuff.
Now that they're paying them just a flat out rate, then they need to do it like a contract like you would the NFL.
Yeah.
Yep,
If you're going to say
absolutely.
you're going to
Yep.
get $100,000 to play college ball for us, then you should have to be there if healthy the whole time.
That's right.
You shouldn't be
Yeah.
able to back out at the end just
Yeah.
because you're going to
I'm
enter the
with you.
draft.
I'm
Yeah.
with you.
And
So-
transferring.
Or
Cut that-
transferring, yeah.
Transfer one time. That's
Yeah.
what old Calipari said.
Tra-
At least-
transfer
at
portal is
least
the worst
transfer
thing that's
one
happened
time
to
after
sports.
that, they're done.
Yeah, transfer portal is the worst thing.
If they had
happened.
started out anyway with a flat rate and just said, 100,000 a year is all you can pay a boy.
Max.
That's
Right.
still
No,
a
that's
a
good deal,
crazy
and
money.
it's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't how many people
That's a crazy amount
We
of money
see
for
every
an
day be happy
18-year-old,
make
19-year-old
100,000.
boy.
and just say 100,000, and then every one of them boys would get it. As much
Right.
money's pumped into it.
Right. Yeah.
I if somebody had paid me in college, I was going in agriculture, but if somebody would have paid me, money even before I was a professional,
Yeah.
I would have took it,
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
and as much as they give me.
Yeah.
100%.
But as a matter of fact, I would have quit college and went straight to doing what if they just would have hired
I don't
me.
even
So
need to learn this
I don't
stuff
even
no
need
more.
this. What
Yeah.
I mean,
What are we doing? I'm getting
over
paid
this.
already.
All right, Missouri. So what we got? Wins.
I got wins.
All
yeah.
right. What was your two losses?
That's
losses.
Notre Dame and Texas.
Yeah, number 1 and number 6. So you stuck your neck
Yeah.
out on this thing.
Yeah.
You
I
went,
did.
We went bold.
By my record, we have a playoff run.
if your record happens, we'll be in the
brackets.
tournament. Yeah, we'll be in the
We're
tournament,
a
bud.
playoff run right there.
And according to mine, what we got?
I got 7 and 5.
3.
Probably not
4,
even a bowl
5.
game.
Yeah, I'm with you then. 7-5.
That's a bowl game.
I'd be
6
happy.
bowl
Yeah,
game.
It is, it
Would you
is.
be
Okay,
happy right
yeah.
now with 7-5?
Most definitely.
No.
I would.
I would.
I would. I'd be happy, not excited, but
No,
happy.
yeah.
With
This
the
schedule, yeah.
How much you hear out there of how bad we're going to be for 7-5? I'd be
Right.
ecstatic.
Yeah. But we're still only going to lose 2.
Well, I mean, this guy.
I
thinks
hope
they're
you're
gonna
right.
win. He thinks they're
Yes.
going to lose 2 games.
Yes.
So 7-5.
I used to
was
say that too
disappointing.
back
Yeah.
some years ago, and I learned my lesson. I'm like, I don't think we can beat them this year. That's a loss. Mark her down.
I'm telling you folks out there, if anybody's watching this thing, don't make bets or do anything crazy. Don't make deals with your family.
Especially with
They're gonna-
Shaun's pick.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're realists besides him.
Yeah,
and,
right. Yeah.
He's
He's bleeding Razorback for
He
sure
is.
over there.
Yeah.
I like it. I
Got
like
to.
it. Somebody's
hope-
got to be like that.
I hope he's right.
I hope he is
Yeah.
too.
That'd be one of
And
the.
When we come
especially
back
on
and look
this
at
game
these
right here,
again-
LSU. I hope I'm right.
Well, if you're right at that point, then we're a one-loss team.
You might need if Arkansas wins, you might need to get a different song later that day.
Yeah.
He might be sick that next day.
What if they?
Shaun might have to be the song leader that day.
Yeah.
What if they make? And I like Sam Pittman. As far I'm sure if you met him, he'd be just a.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like.
I think his back's against the wall right now.
The
Yeah,
Mike
no
Andersons
doubt.
of basketball and such. They some of them
Right.
that you probably
Yeah.
nice guys and probably like to meet, but
Yeah.
I mean I got my picture made with Brett Bielema down to Capitol,
Yeah.
and I'm.
But at the end of the road, he's there to win.
But,
Yeah.
everybody's got to. Yeah, you
Right.
got to put
Yeah.
a product out there and you got to win. It's
Right.
yes, absolutely, and I'm 100% for him. But if he goes 6-6, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I think if he goes 6-6, he stays where he's at.
I
but
think
if he
probably
goes
does.
5-7,
if he
he
goes,
don't.
if he don't
He's
go to a
done.
bowl, he's probably.
If he loses week 2, he might not have a job week 3.
Wow.
If he gets beat by State right out the gate,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
because then then if you get beat at Ole Miss and then
none of the rest of
Memphis
them
is a
matter at
flip-
that point.
No, it don't. It's getting
Right.
tough. You're right.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Then John Gruden comes in and
Yes.
we get that big paycheck. I guarantee Walmart might toss him some money.
Oh, my.
Oh, guaranteed.
NIL money.
Yeah.
I might do
Where
it.
all has he won at?
He's won at college level and NFL.
Yeah.
So.
He won what? Tampa Bay?
Uh,
Super Bowl in Tampa Bay?
he was there.
Yeah.
Then he was with the Raiders for
Then
a
he
while.
was with the Raiders, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew he was with the Raiders
So,
there for a while. And then, did he ever coach college? He did, didn't he?
I watched some little thing he did, and I guess they sent him a package of Razorback gear, and
Yeah.
he was talking about how much
I've seen that too.
he really liked it, and
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So,
even mentioned that on. I
Yeah,
guess
he's
it's the
mentioned it
touchdown
before.
deal they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
in Little
That dude
Rock.
does
He
it,
said
yep.
something about and I don't know if that was real or what it was, but anyway. So
that'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be.
I'd rather us just win with the coach we got, but
I
Yeah.
had to.
But
I don't want to lose.
I don't either. I can't stand.
We don't
losing.
need a bad year.
no. No.
We've had plenty of those.
No.
We've had plenty of bad years.
Be competitive is the main thing. I mean that
Yeah.
just have a chance to win every
Yeah.
Saturday, and like I said, go to a bowl. Go to a bowl
Yeah.
and be competitive.
Hopefully, Petrino and Pittman are on the same page now.
I think they are
Yeah.
too, and I think the
know.
quarterback. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to the depth
Yeah.
chart. But anyway, all right, that's gonna be all for our show for today. Our nearly always wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly
Shaun.
always wrong, man. If you 2 losses, nearly always wrong. It's a lot of fun. We did something different and thought we'd break things up. And these couple of my buddies, and like I said, we're just sports fans, and we may not know football good enough to probably to be dangerous. But we from just from sidelines, bleachers, sidelines kind of guys that just watch it and you just see things happening. We love sports, and it's a lot of them things is obvious anyway, really, without
Yeah.
knowing a whole lot about it. You know,
Yeah.
think, hey, they need to look like they should have done that. So
Yeah.
anyway, all right, we're going to let you go for this one, and we're going to turn around. We're going to do one over the players. We're going to do a depth chart a little bit, not the whole thing, but we're just going to do some of them and talk a little bit about some of the skilled positions and stuff. So, all right, thank you for tuning in. God bless you, and have a good day.